Yeah.
He actually played a brilliant game there against
Beautiful
another
game.
Olympian, Banele Mango. Nice
Yeah.
King's Indian from the white
Beautiful.
side.
Beautiful game. Chess, nonsense, and analysis.
Yes, Watu. Here we are again. What are we discussing or looking at today?
Today we're looking at round 3 and 4 of the Moja Open, and some very exciting stuff.
Exciting stuff, some drama, some upsets. It's day 2 of the event. Let's dive straight over to the board, Watu.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I think round 3, the morning round, pretty much everything went according to what it's supposed to go like rating-wise. No huge upsets. But there was one moment here. We have a position on the board. Who was playing and what was happening, Watu?
I think this for me is a very important moment because it was Tsedi Sompia playing against Lyndon Bauer, and the position, it was a very messy battle and very unclear position with chances for both sides. And such a position, you'd expect that it would go on for another hour at least,
Yes.
of high tension. But I think Seriso gives Lyndon a break here because he blunders. And actually, it was one of the first games that finished.
And that's actually a nice boost. Nice boost for Lyndon, right? Because he gets the afternoon off. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Very important. Mm-hmm.
So in this position, what happened? Mm-hmm. White played the innocent-looking bishop to g5, trying to remove the defender on f6.
Exactly.
And yeah, the black struck with a thunderbolt over here.
Yes.
And to the viewers, maybe you can just pause for a moment if you want to. And if you've unpaused right now, did you find the move? Knight to e4.
Oof.
And everything is collapsing on the dark squares, right? Yeah, cold shower. Definitely needed there in Kimberley, right?
Yeah.
So you can't really refuse. Okay, but what white did is white played queen e2 and then everything just collapsed. But I mean, just to point out here, if you take the knight, then still the queen is defending the bishop, and this was maybe what white missed over there.
Exactly.
So nice blow there by Dr. Boa, and yeah,
that was it.
That was it. So a nice boost there, like we said. Now Dr. Boa got early game, early time off, and this gives him that boost in the next round, more energy, more time to rest, of course. So okay, that was round 3.
Yes, and in the ladies section also everything went according to what it should have. Nothing major happened, no upsets.
Yes.
And then round 4 happened.
Yeah. So round 4 we had a bit more drama, a bit more upsets, and we are moving over to one of the key games, where we have one of our players that just came back from the Olympiad. I am Daniel Caudry over here with the white pieces, and he's playing one of the local young heroes from the Western Cape, Matt Firogov. And complicated looking position. And I think Matt displayed a lot of creativity, Watu, in this position, with all these knights staring at each other and so on. Black played pawn to g6.
Yeah. It's a typical Metfi move, really, because he wants maximum activity. And I think the theme is that, after knight takes h6, he's going to play king g7, and he wants to play rook h8. So that knight on f4 is just extremely strong. And I think we've seen already some of his games, that Metfi is very... He likes to attack in this manner, and I think he's got the type of position that he wants in this position.
Exactly, and I mean with this, let's call it. I don't really want to call it a pawn sacrifice, but I mean giving up the pawn momentarily there.
Yeah,
just gives black more time to set up the attack, right?
exactly. The bishop
So
on c2 at the moment is not participating, yeah,
yeah,
at all. So yeah,
this comes
so
very natural to Matfi, and of course
absolutely.
the knight
Mhm.
needs to
It's
move
g4.
back.
Mhm.
And okay, yeah, one would expect maybe just black to capture immediately on g4. It's possible. You can
Mhm.
choose with knight or
Mhm.
bishop, but
Mhm.
black just continues with rook h8, hitting the knight on h4 this time. Knight takes
Yes.
f6 happens, and the rook
Look,
takes
see
h4.
the way the next combination works. I have the feeling that he already has this idea from the time he plays g6. You
Yes.
know, as a rough idea, he already wants to queen g3, and then he plays rook takes h3. That's
Oof.
quite a move. Huh?
Oof. It's beautiful.
Uh,
It's quite nice.
yeah, I mean, basically, again, look, g takes h3 and king takes. This is pure evaluation. The issue, though, is that this knight on f4 is so strong, and it stops the king from escaping.
Yes.
And so he's just evaluating, and he feels that the initiative is going to be more than enough for him to continue.
Correct.
Uh, Look, with perfect play, White is struggling, but shouldn't be lost yet. Yeah, but let's see what happens. Yeah,
Practically speaking, yeah, it's
yeah,
quite difficult, right?
very
So
difficult, very difficult. Yeah,
yeah, and
especially
I actually
second round, and yeah.
yeah, for sure, for sure. And you know what? I just glanced here at the movie after rook takes was rook takes. Let's say
Mhm.
white played this soft move. I know this is a soft move, but if you just look at this sample line and just double up, and you can see
Phew,
the
finished.
idea with the knight actually stopping the escape route, right? So some
Yeah, yeah,
interesting stuff happening over there. But okay,
yeah.
so the exchange sacrifice happens. The king casually takes on f6. Yeah,
Mhm.
on to h4.
Yeah.
King g7. The black takes his time to go back to g7 even.
Mhm.
Bishop b3 takes.
Mhm.
Queen b6. So all of black's pieces look quite menacing. But yeah, white just makes it a lot more easier
Look, I mean,
for black.
for me, this is sort of the key position. And I
Yeah,
was looking at the time because I was watching this live. He wasn't really in very big time trouble, but I think this shows, everything we've highlighted. And the next move is just simply he just completely misses this idea,
yeah,
and it's just simply a question of just being tired and not playing according to his crisp self. He's not sharp. Let's
yeah,
put it
yeah.
that way.
For sure, for
Daniel
sure.
here. I mean, after Queen B6, I mean, he plays here B4, which is a horrible move. Yeah,
A blunder,
and
right?
yeah, and I
And the,
think what he misses initially is that if rook e3, I don't think he even saw rook d3, but if
mhm,
rook e3, there's knight e2 check. This is the problem because the rook
going
is,
down.
is pinned. I
And
mean,
not just that, it's also pinned down there, right? So white is not getting two pieces for the queen.
exactly,
It's
exactly.
completely free there.
Exactly. So, I mean, but if we look at it, okay, let's have a look at before, right?
Yeah,
Let's say
yeah.
I play rook e3 and I try to knuckle down. I play rook e3 here in this position. So what
Okay,
is my, my,
three.
my main idea? My main idea is to get rid of the knight. So eventually, okay, rook takes. I want to play somewhere king h2 and then sacrifice the exchange if I can. Okay,
Possible. It's a
b2
lot
is
of time
hanging.
though.
Well, time is not on my side. Um, can I play something like, I don't know. I'd like to hold b2, but I don't think it's possible because if I play rook b1, queen
Queen
c2 is
c2 or
coming, right?
something. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so let's say I play, let's say king h2, queen takes b2,
yeah.
rook g1. I mean, okay, I'm not doing much, but
Jump in
you
d2.
know, yeah. If you play rook d2, I play rook f3, something like this.
Okay.
And okay, of course, I'm in big trouble, yeah. But I'll play h5 and
You're at
practical.
least trying, yeah.
I'm still kicking around, but I mean, I'm in trouble, of
Yeah,
course,
yeah, for
yeah.
sure. For sure.
But I can still make a game out of it, and I can still hope that maybe my opponent blunders or whatever. But
You at least give your opponent some difficulties, right? But b4
yeah,
just
exactly.
collapses immediately. It's not
Yeah,
not
but
not
before
like
is a
Caudry, of course.
no, you don't expect that. Yeah, but so before is a complete collapse, and then after rook d3, I mean, this is just finished. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Can resign.
finish there. Yeah. Yeah,
So what were the other
another nice
results
finish.
that were interesting?
So let's have a look. Let's have a look at the results here. Let's jump over. But well done there to Matthew for a nice attacking game there.
Nice attack. Yeah.
So let's see. So when it comes to the results over here, I don't know if all the games are done. I think there's still actually a game running at the moment as we are recording. But Gillian Balia beat Charlton yesterday on board 1.
He's on full points, yeah?
Yes, he's on full points. And then Matfi Rogov beat Kodri now on board 2. And I believe they are the only 2 on full score. Yeah. So Balia and Rogov will play in the next round. They are on full score. And then Dr. Lyndon Boa, being a bit more fresh, he actually played a brilliant game there against another Olympian, Banele Mango. Nice Kings Indian from the white side.
Beautiful game.
So I think Dr. Boa has got a good, I don't know how much years, it could be like 40 years of experience in the Kings Indian defense, white and black. So you need to know your stuff. Playing that against Dr. Boa, but of course, it's anybody on the day there. But he got a bit of Banele there today. So good victory there by Dr. Boa. He's on a roll.
Absolutely.
And then the next result on board 4, the youngster Rafael Felix, I think he beat Parrish, right, in our previous update.
Yeah.
He beat I am Mabusela in the second round. Bit of a shocker there with a tactic. He just knocked
soft.
Again, there with a tactic.
It goes back to what we talked about. It was very soft. It was like, dropping a piece in one, basically.
Yeah.
So quite soft, but the second round effect takes effect. But okay, good result for the youngster. Yeah. Any other one?
He beat Parrish and Mabusela. He's doing fantastic, the 14-year-old.
Doing well.
And then I think Parrish bounced back in the morning round. But here he unfortunately dropped. He lost against Ethan Samuels. Ethan Samuels is making a run. I think Ethan drew his first round, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, he's got the energy. He's quite a talent. And he got a nice.
But again, I looked at the game, and quality-wise, Daniel was not in the game at all. Very bad game from his point of view. Yeah.
So the team is tired, it seems. The team has definitely got some recovering to do.
Yeah.
And I think those are your standout results over there.
Right.
And definitely not as predictable as one would think before the event started. So it's exciting. I'm sure the top players are going to have to. It makes it exciting, because these guys are going to come back now. You don't expect the top players to just.
We called it. We said that with the schedule and everything, it's a young men's tournament. It's not necessarily the strongest chess player, but it's more the fresher, the younger, the one who has blundered the most, and that's what it's about. So very exciting. We'll see what's going to happen.
Yeah, so that's that. Maybe to the viewers out there, if you have anything else interesting, any interesting results or anything of the sorts, if you missed something or you want to add, throw it in the comments. We would love to hear from you. But that's our day 2 recap, Watu. I think that's enough nonsense from us for today.
That's enough nonsense for today, yeah.
Thanks, Watu. If you liked the video, don't forget to share and subscribe, everyone. We'll see you for tomorrow for the next update. Cheers.